Welcome to the Biopharma Business Intelligence Unit, where symbolic integrity meets strategic clarity. At BBIU, we go beyond the headlines to decode the structural forces behind global biopharma, AI, and economic realignment. If you value precision, verification, and symbolic depth, this channel is for you. Subscribe now to access our weekly briefings, dossiers, and intelligence reports, and consider joining our institutional tier to unlock early warning systems, custom metrics, and exclusive strategic insight. You're not just listening, you're entering the future of epistemic intelligence. www.biopharmabusinessintelligenceunit.com.
The Yuan swap, Seoul's silent pivot to financial survival. Executive summary. On November 1st, 2025, the Bank of Korea and the People's Bank of China signed a renewed 5-year currency swap agreement worth 70 trillion CNY 400 billion in Gyeongju during the Li-Shi summit. Although presented as a new strategic initiative, the swap is effectively a reactivation of the bilateral facility that lapsed in 2023. Yet timing makes it qualitatively different. It was signed less than 48 hours after President Lee gifted Donald Trump a golden crown and golf ball, and just one day after Seoul concluded its $350 billion U.S. trade and investment pact. This sequence transforms a technical liquidity measure into a symbolic act of defiance, a monetary survival maneuver performed under geopolitical duress. Structured opinion, BBIU analysis. A. Monetary layer. The swap fills a technical void left by the absence of U.S. support. However, it does not create new liquidity. It merely substitutes dependency from Washington's dollar system to Beijing's Yuan corridor. The move provides emergency optionality but also exposes the won to yuan volatility and PBOC political leverage. B. Political layer. Lee's decision reveals a leader cornered between rival empires. The swap, though signed under diplomatic smiles, functions as insurance against exclusion. Trump's tolerance for the move will be conditional. He will convert it into leverage for further extractions, LNG purchases, U.S. manufacturing relocation, defense contracts. See symbolic layer. The juxtaposition of gold gifts and yuan signatures is not accidental. Lee offered Trump sovereignty in symbol, the crown, and Xi sovereignty in liquidity, the swap, executing a dual appeasement strategy designed to survive, not to lead. It represents the first visible fracture of Korea's monetary alignment since 2008. D. Strategic projection. If China maintains the swap while the U.S. tightens financial conditions, Seoul could evolve into Asia's floating bridge economy, liquid, adaptive, but permanently dependent. The key risk, an erosion of autonomy masked as diversification. Annex 1, currency swap mechanics, risk-benefit structure, and the Argentina precedent. Annex 2, why Korea needed the swap, liquidity, leverage, and the anatomy of structural suffocation. You've reached the end of the open section of this BBIU content. The complete analysis, with full data, structural frameworks, and extended annexes, is available exclusively to our subscribers. At BBIU, we believe the real value lies beyond headlines, in the depth of structural intelligence that helps leaders and organizations see further. If you want access to the complete archive and future reports, join us at BBIU and take part in the next level of analysis.